Hey guys, Honey and I are here to clear up a couple things about the assignments this week and also the assignments going forward. I've noticed so far that some students are turning in their assignments without actually posting anything. That is the equivalent of turning in a paper with all the answers blank or giving me back a plain sheet of paper. So just because you can hit the turn in button doesn't mean that you should. So before you do anything, underneath your assignments, there is a resources tool. You need to make sure that you go through all of that, and let me show you an example. All right, so I am going to share my screen with you so I can show you step by step how you're supposed to turn things in. And this goes for every team. So I'm going to start off by just going to my first period class, and everything is set up the same. So if you're in a different period, it is okay. So what I'm going to do is go to the assignments tab. You can also see your assignments on the main posts. It'll be all in the feed. But if you want to see them all at once, you can go to the assignments tab and they will show you the assignments, and it goes by due date. So these are the ones that are already due, and then it shows your due date underneath. So we have a bell work due today for my A-day classes, B-day classes tomorrow, and your main project for this week is due on Friday. So when you click on your assignment, you need to make sure that you are reviewing all of the materials before you even think about starting that assignment. So it says in here, look through the resources first. So specifically for this assignment, for your bell work for this week, there's a movie, and that shows you the specific way that I want you to work on your bell work. There is also an actual PowerPoint, which gives you the instructions in writing. So it tells you about your due date, it tells you what the actual bell work is, and it tells you how to submit it. So for example, this week your directions were to write your name in a creative way. And of course, just like you do in your regular bell work, you need to label it. So when you're doing your bell work, you may use whatever materials you have at your house. So if you only have a pencil and a piece of loose leaf, that is okay. Of course, I would like you to start off in pencil just like we do in class, but use what you have around, whether that be marker, pen, chalk, a whiteboard marker. You use what you have, and if you have any issues, feel free to reach out to me. Also, you may write on whatever you have. If that's cardboard, so be it. But any kind of scraps of paper, a notebook, a journal, whatever you have handy. So after you have completed your bell work, you need to be looking at this video, which shows you how to upload the assignments, but I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So this is the student view. So after you've read your directions and you've gone through all of the resources, you will have to put in your student work. So right here it says none for me. That's because I'm a teacher and I can't submit student work. But for you, all the way at the bottom, you should be able to add a file. Now this video right here actually shows you how to find those files and how to upload it in there. But basically what you're going to do is through Teams, in this add work section, you need to go through your device, whether it be your phone or your tablet, and you need to make sure that your picture is on there of your bell work, because all you have to do is take a picture of the bell work that you completed, and then you will add that there. When you're totally done, you'll end up submitting your work in the top corner up here. Now, I have had a couple students who have turned in work without actually turning anything in. I've written in the comments what you needed to do, but here's the wrap up of it. Basically, you need to go into your returned work and turn it in, because you only have the option to add your work if it's not already been turned in. So you'll see that I will review your work, and then I will hit return saying you got 0 points because you haven't done anything. And then you will unturn it in, go back to the assignment and see where it says add work, just like I showed you, and upload your file. I will not take points off for you returning in work unless it is after the due date. So you typically have 2 days to do your bell work when usually you used to only have 5 minutes. So make sure you get them in on your assigned days and let me know if you have any questions.